Hello everyone, it's Mario. Welcome to my channel if you are here for the first time, and welcome back to the rest of you. Today we're going to be unboxing these 3 figurine sets released by the company Super7. They are called Disney Ultimates, and we have Mickey here, Prince John from Robin Hood, and Pinocchio. So if you're not familiar with the company Super7, they're the ones that make those figurines that look very vintage and retro. If you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you've probably seen it because they've sent me a bunch of stuff in the past. And I always make like fun little TikToks and I post them on my stories and stuff like that. So they also have this collection, which is called Disney Ultimates, which are more detailed. They have accessories, articulation, and all of that. And so they sent me Wave 1 for me to review. Thank you so much, guys, for always thinking of me and sending me stuff. I really appreciate it, and I'm so excited to open these. They also have Wave 2 coming out soon, which I'm so excited for because Alice is in it, and I'm just like, I can't wait for that one. So definitely keep an eye out for when those release. I'll post about them for sure. Now, when it comes to these sets, the retail price was $45 each, or you could have gotten them all for a set as a pre-order on their website for $135. So at the moment on the Super7 website, they are completely sold out, but they sell them in places like Entertainment Earth or Big Bad Toy Store. I'll put some links below for you so that you can purchase them if you want them. So no more talking, let's go ahead and get started with this review. First up, we have Sorcerer Mickey from the film Fantasia. It says Ultimates at the top, and we have a Fantasia 80th anniversary sticker. Really pretty box. It says Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey and the Super7 logo. The back of the box is really simple. It just says Disney, and when you open it, you can see this kind of like dungeon themed box for Mickey, which is very fitting for the film. And then you see him displayed with all the accessories. It says Fantasia as well. When you turn it around, you have the same theme going on, and we have a picture of Mickey right there. You can go ahead and pause if you like to read it. And of course, I'm gonna go ahead and take everything out of the box, and I'll definitely be doing that off camera, but just kind of wanted to give you a quick look at how you open it. Mickey and all the accessories are well put together in the plastic, and there's 2 layers of it with more accessories on the bottom part. It's quite a lot of stuff, and we're gonna go ahead and take out everything off camera. Here you can see Mickey with all of the accessories, and I also wanted to mention that when it comes to the size, according to the website and the descriptions, they are on the 7-inch scale, although Mickey himself is probably around 4 or 5 inches tall. He's really, really tiny, as you can see in my hand. He is adorable. Of course, he's made out of plastic. He has articulation on his head. His arms are articulated, the feet. Again, he's very tiny, so, I'm kind of scared of breaking anything, so I suggest you handle everything with care yourself if you were to buy him, because he does seem to be very sensitive considering the size. Now, the articulation on him is really good. I didn't expect this much articulation for such a small figurine. There you can see the feet and the actual shoes themselves are articulated. He has a tail, which is also articulated. I wanted to quickly mention that he's able to stand on his own without needing the tail for support. Now, I love the fact that he has actual fabric clothing. I feel like if it was plastic, it would limit the movement. So the robe and the rope are both made out of fabric. Now, when it comes to Mickey's face, he brings 2 extra faces or 2 extra heads. Right, the original one he comes with is an open mouth. Then he has a smiling face and an angry one. They're all painted extremely well. They all look pretty similar as well, I think. And they each have the hat already attached. It doesn't come off, it's not removable. Now, when it comes to taking off the head, you just pop it right off. Of course, be careful while you're holding his body, but it's really easy to put on and take off, the heads as you please. With adult supervision, of course. Mickey comes with 4 extra pairs of hands, as you can see. The open ones, the ones pointing, the ones that he can hold something with, and the extra pair that matches the one that he's wearing. So it's really 5 pairs of hands in total. It's super easy to change the hands. This video is sped up, so it looks like I'm doing it fast, but I'm not. As you can see, it's just a matter of being careful. Now, I like this hand because it has the hold, which is really good for the buckets, it's the reason I'm assuming they included them, right? So now that brings me to the accessories. First up, we have the 2 buckets. They are really nice, painted extremely well with the water inside already. It's just really cool. Those are for Mickey to hold, and also for the broom. Is that a broom? Yeah, for the broom or the mop figurine from the Fantasia movie to hold them, because as you can see, the hands have the little space there. So you can hang it up. Really cool accessory. I love the fact that it's included. It's a big part of Fantasia. So sorry about the noise in the back if you hear that, but it just started raining. It's Florida. What can I say? So we have this axe that's also included. It's made out of a soft plastic and it's painted really well. And the last item from the Mickey Sorcerer set is this huge book. It's painted very well, and it's way bigger than Mickey, like it's supposed to be in the film. At some point he writes on it in the water and all that good stuff. So that completes the Mickey figurine set. Next up, we have the Pinocchio set. It says Ultimate on the top, and it's all blue and shining and pretty. We have a star right here. It says Pinocchio in the middle and a silhouette of Jiminy dropping. This is for ages 14 and up, by the way. Back of the box is really simple. And when you slide the cover off, you can pretty much see all the accessories in a wooden themed box, right? Really cool. There you can see pretty much everything you're getting. It says Pinocchio on the bottom. When you turn it around, you have a picture of Pinocchio with some house clocks right there hanging next to him. And then we have a description that you can go ahead and pause if you like to read that. When you take it out of the box, it all comes in a plastic. Instead of 2 like the Mickey one did, this one is able to fit all in one. So we're gonna go ahead and just get everything right out of the box behind the scenes, and here you have it. Pinocchio is able to stand on his own. I believe he might be about 4 inches tall, but keep in mind that these are 7-inch scale figurines, right? Like when you stand him next to another one from the series, it will be according to size. Let's take a closer look at Pinocchio before we see all the accessories. He's super cute and super tiny. Now with this one, like Mickey, they also used actual fabric for the vest, and everything else is plastic. He has the cutest face, he's smiling, he's happy. His nose is still tiny because it has not light yet. His hat is painted very well, it's attached to the head, not removable. The bow is plastic. Yeah, the only thing with fabric is the vest. I love the actual painted nail there in silver. That was really cool. Right, it gives it kind of like an accurate feel to it. I don't know if you could remove the vest, but I'm not gonna try it. The buttons are gold in the back and in the front. Now when it comes to the articulation, I'm new to this figurine, or this figurine is new to me. So I really don't know how to handle it 100%. I'll get better. But as you can see, there's quite a lot of articulation for being such a tiny figurine, but you have to be very careful. That's why I'm not pushing it to the limits, because I'm just afraid to break it. The set includes 2 more heads for Pinocchio. We have this one that he looks surprised because he just told a lie and his nose grew. Then we have the third one, which is a really long nose because he lied a lot, with a bird nest on it. These are all different sculpts for the heads, which is really, really cool. This one's definitely my favorite. I mean, look at that. The little birds are super, super tiny. You can only imagine. And yet they're painted so well. I'm really just surprised at how they're able to deal with such small figurines and paint them so well. Now, when it comes to removing the head, this video is sped up, but you get the point, right? It's really easy to do, to pop back in. No issues at all, but of course, be careful. Make sure that an adult is doing this for you. Again, it's for ages 14 and up. When it comes to the hands, it's really easy as well to replace them. He only brings 2 more hands, which are open. Not that one, this one. So I'm not sure what the use of the hand is other than, for looks, but this one's really good to put the apple on it, which brings me to the apple, which is tiny. It's plastic, painted red. Really nice job on that. We also have a book with a belt around it. It says ABC. Really, really nicely painted and detailed. And it's really easy to put on his hand. Right, you just kind of click it in and he can hold his book. The set also includes an axe, which we see in the movie. It's made out of plastic, painted very well. We also have Figaro the cat. So cute, also very tiny. He stands very well on its own. Amazing paint job, right, for such a small figurine. And now really the smallest figurine I've ever seen in my life is Jimmy the Cricket. I might not have said the name correctly, but you know. He also stands on his own very well because the little umbrella helps him. Super cute and tiny, absolutely amazing. Then we have Cleo's fishbowl, which is plastic and see-through. You can see the fish in there with the little castle, and that's amazing. So that wraps up the Pinocchio set. So cute. And last but not least, we have Prince John from Robin Hood, and his box is fittingly gold. It says Robin Hood in the front and Prince John on the bottom, ages 14 and up. There's jewels on the side. Back of the box is also gold, but really simple. It just says Disney. And when you slit the cover off, you have the set itself, which is purple with a little crown up there. We can see him and his two extra heads. We have the Robin Hood logo and it says Prince John. When you turn it around, you can see a picture of the character. It says Super7 on the top, and you can go ahead and pause to read a description right here. When you open the box, you can see that both the accessories and him are attached to two different sets of plastic because it's just a lot to put in one, right? And we're gonna go ahead and take everything out behind the scenes. So here you have it out of the box. He's able to stand on his own. And again, these are on the 7-inch scale. And in this case, he might actually be 7 inches tall because he's the tallest out of all three. We're gonna take a closer look at him first before we see the accessories. Really cool paint job on these. I mean, the face is 100% accurate and extremely well painted. This is the face that he comes with. And this one is actually, it has a removable crown. You can see his little ears, just so cute. You can attach it right back on there. It's really easy. And this one is cool because you can move it forward to cover his eyes or put it back, whatever you want. And it brings two more heads. On these, you can now remove the crown, right? It's glued on there and it's meant to be this way, covering his eyes. Same thing for the other one. It's actually attached. And here you can see his eyes, but it's also attached to his head. It's just really cool that they sculpted 3 separate heads, 3 different expressions. Really nice job. Again, it's super easy to remove the head. You just pop it out and pop it back in. There you can see it with the one that covers his eyes. Moving on to the outfit, he is wearing his velvet robe with fur trim, very accurate to the movie. The outfit on the bottom part, the blue outfit, is plastic. Here you can see the sleeves of it and the articulation. Again, I'm not brave enough to remove the outfit and break anything, so just bear with me as I try and show you. It's hard to see the articulation on the hen, but it actually moves very well. This one as well. He's just the coolest, right? He's really tall. There you can see the cape. The robe. It's a really nice fabric too. Look at his body. Again, the rest is all plastic. His hands are really cool. This one has 3 rings and the other one has 1 ring. Accurate to the movie, I believe. His feet, tail, knees, everything is articulated. I love how the sandals are painted on there really nicely. Just great job, right? Love it. He has 5 interchangeable hands. It's really cool, the ones that are missing the jewels. I wonder for a second if it was broken, then I remember that they're stolen in the movie. Really nice touch that they included those hands in there. Now it's really easy to take them out and put them back in, same as with the other figurines. This one was actually pretty hard to remove compared to the others, but maybe it's just because it's new, right? He also brings a vanity mirror, which is really beautiful, painted gold. And you can't really see a reflection on here, but the intention is there, right? Now it's really easy to put on his hand so he can look at himself in all his glory. Now the set also includes 2 different his figurines. I don't know if that's how you say the name. Painted extremely well. Beautiful job here. Both totally different sculpts. One is made so that he can stand on his own, and the other one is meant for him to hold it like he does in the movie, again with the same hand that I just put. You can hold it by the neck. Such a nice touch that it's included. And that completes our Prince John set. Alrighty everybody, so that is all for today. Before I go, I wanted to show you what they all look like together so you can get an idea of the size and the proportions and all of that. And I think they just look awesome. I'm so excited. Wave 1 turned out amazing. Super7, you guys did a fabulous job. Thank you so much for sending them to me. Let me know what you all think of these figurines in the comments, and are you excited for Wave 2? Are you collecting Wave 1? Let me know. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all on my next video. Bye-bye.